especially within the honors enrichment program, where I was able to meet a lot of mentors, and they really want you to just be the best version of yourself. So they don't make you feel like you're alone, but they provide you with the necessary tools, skills, and resources, and also a lot of opportunities that you would not be able to get if you don't step out of your comfort zone. You know, especially for me, I was able to complete a lot of research and take a lot of honors courses, which helped, I feel, prepare me to transfer to a four-year institution. For my next chapter, I will be attending UC Irvine, where I will be majoring in business administration, and I was also awarded a scholarship. So I really feel like this would not have been possible without the people at MSJC supporting me, guiding me, and navigating me through all of my hardships and all of the courses. So I want to thank all my professors, the mentors, the students, my friends, my family. I strongly feel like you guys have all helped encourage me and help prepare me for this next chapter. If I could give one piece of advice to an incoming student or a current student at MSJC, I would say to not underestimate your potential. I also just wanted to say congratulations to all of the graduates at MSJC. You guys have spent all of your time at community college and achieved so many great things. I'm so excited to see every single one of you at graduation, and once again, congratulations.
Hi everyone, my name is Serenity Seiler, and I'm a child development major of adolescence and youth. I serve as the MSJC president for the year 2025-2026, and I'm also the Student Government Association Student Equity of Cultural Affairs. I can't wait to graduate with everyone this upcoming spring of 2026. My journey here at MSJC wasn't the easiest. I definitely had my ups and my downs, but the center of all of it had to have been my village and my community here. MSJC has been the center of everything I've done. Being involved in school is one thing for me, but being really involved in my culture has really changed my perspective on things, not just in school, but also outside of school. In my village, we have Elna, who is our navigator, and like, she may be a navigator for everyone, but like, she's like my big sister to me. So it's like, she's always like a little navigator I have through life. And it's just nice to have someone there, you know, can be strict on you, but in like the best ways possible. Outside of the village, I do student government, and student government has been such a good platform. We've traveled to Washington, we've went to San Francisco, LA, multiple things, just advocating for student equity across the campuses for all of our campuses. And I think being a big voice to represent our student body has been so rewarding, and it's such a blessing. My experiences here at MSJC was more than just an experience, but it's a testimony for myself, just to really reflect and to show others that it's possible to do so much, be involved, and you know, kind of still not know where you're going. Some advice that I would have for students who are like me or in similar positions is that just to really do it. I think the best thing to do is when you really do something for yourself, but you're doing it for other people as well. Just know we're all on our little journeys of life, but we're doing it together. I can't wait to graduate with everyone May 2026, and I'll see you guys then.
Hello, my name's Tiana Robbins. I'm an art major, and I'm very excited to be graduating here at MSJC. My experience here at MSJC has been nothing but incredible and inspiring. I came here, and when I first started here, I didn't think I had a chance. I didn't know what I wanted to be here for, and because I came here to MSJC, I met so many different inspiring people in the CalWorks department, EOPS, the Makerspace, the cafe, and just in general with administration and then many teachers that I've had as well had inspired me to become an art major. So I'm pursuing something that I've always had a dream of doing but was always afraid to do. When I first came here to MSJC, I didn't initially think I would make it this far. Growing up, I was always an F student. I struggled a lot in school. Coming here to MSJC, I am an A honor roll 4.0 student for the first time ever. And I have to thank for that the many people here at MSJC, including my spouse who supported me, and I didn't want to come here at first. I didn't think I was smart enough, and he pushed me to come here. And with him and my children behind me and the love and support that I had, it pushed me to grow and to pursue my dream, as well as I want to especially give a shout out to Miss Timmy Diaz in the CalWorks department, because coming here, she dealt with my woes, my ups, my downs. She constantly encouraged me and she believed in me as well. So I definitely would like to give a shout out to her as well. And if you're a student and you're new here and you're seeing this and you don't think that you can make it this far, I made it this far as well as many others. So keep on trying, keep pursuing your dream.
Didn't think I'd ever make it this far, had no idea what I wanted to do, and I pursued my dream, and I will continue to soar higher and transform tomorrow. Thank you.
Welcome to the Mount San Jacinto College Commencement Ceremony. Before we begin the ceremony, please listen to these important announcements. All graduates should be in the graduate staging area located near the graduate check-in table. Guests, please use your cell phones respectfully. Mute your phones. Use the MSJC hashtag when posting photos to social media.
Check, check. Check, check. Good.
Please welcome the Mount San Jacinto College Board of Trustees, Executive Cabinet, and today's student speakers and presenters. Mount San Jacinto College Administration and Faculty. family, and friends, please welcome our graduates.
All right, good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, faculty, staff, and honored guests. Please be seated. I know the faculty are seating themselves now, so please carry on with that. My name is Brandon Moore. I'm the Vice President of Institutional Effectiveness and Enrollment Management. Today is about celebrating the achievements of our graduates and the incredible future that lies ahead of them. But it is also a historic moment for our college, as President Schultz presides over his final commencement ceremony after 18 years as president of MSJC and over 3 decades in higher education. Under his leadership, this college has transformed in extraordinary ways. We expanded our campuses, opened new buildings, increased access across our region, reached record enrollments, celebrated record numbers of graduates, and helped more students transfer to 4-year universities than ever before. His fingerprints are all over the growth and success of this institution. Although true to form, he would probably insist on giving everyone else the credit, because that's who he is. He has never led from ego or personal ambition. He has led with humility, consistency, and an unwavering belief in students. Even after nearly 2 decades, he still lights up more talking about a student success story than about any building project or institutional milestone. Now, of course, there is one legacy that can't fully be quantified, and frankly, we're a little bit concerned. For nearly 2 decades, President Schultz has maintained what can only be described as a strategic and perhaps unhealthy partnership with Del Taco. At this point, it's really unclear whether he's been supporting them or they've been supporting him. Either way, economists warned of the impact that this retirement would have on Del Taco, so their parent company actually sold it off at over an 80% loss in December. You can fact check that, by the way. The full impact of his retirement on the locations closest to MSJC has yet to be determined, but we really do wish them all the best. And honestly, if there isn't a plaque at one of those locations that says, "This location made possible through the sophisticated palate of President Schultz," it really feels like a missed opportunity. In all seriousness, behind the jokes and the fun is a leader who has profoundly shaped this college and the lives of people within it. He's built more than campuses and programs. He's built trust, culture, opportunity, and community. Graduates, the degrees you receive today are part of that legacy. It is my privilege and honor to welcome, for the final time at commencement, our Superintendent President, Dr. Roger Schultz.
Thank you, Brandon, I think. Anyway, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the 2026 commencement for Mount San Jacinto College. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Okay, if there's any awkward pauses, just fill it with applause for our graduates, okay? This teleprompter thing is not my favorite thing, but I've been told stay on script this time, so I will. Anyway, today we celebrate our students' achievements. Some will earn associate degrees, others will achieve certificates, and some will receive both. To begin our ceremony, it is important to take a moment to acknowledge the land on which we gather. Please join me with the Student Government President, Ubaldo Puente, who will give the land acknowledgement.
Alrighty. Mount San Jacinto College is situated on the traditional territories of the Cahuilla and the Paquicoishma, or the Luiseños people. This land continues to be important to a diverse group of native peoples and is the true home of several federally recognized sovereign nations: the Morongo Band of Mission Indians, the Saboba Band of Luiseño Indians, the Ramona Band of Cahuilla Indians, the Santa Rosa Band of Cahuilla Indians, the Cahuilla Band of Indians, and the Pachanga Band of Indians. We honor the land, elders, and descendants of native peoples by recognizing that they are still here and by uplifting their stories, cultures, languages, and community. We recognize that every member of Mount San Jacinto College has and continues to benefit from the use and occupation of unceded land since the institution's founding in 1963. Mount San Jacinto College has a responsibility to acknowledge, show respect, and make visible the connections between MSJC and Native peoples. As a college, we are striving imperfectly towards being an inclusive, diverse, and equitable community. The college is committed to strengthening its relationship with present-day Indigenous communities in the district by supporting tribal nations. Mount San Jacinto College will continue to create and enhance educational opportunities for Indigenous students and local tribe communities.
Thank you, Ubaldo, and thank you to the Indigenous Alliance for their work in creating an official MSJC land acknowledgement statement. Next, please rise as you are able and join me in watching a special video of the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing, sung by Alana Bird. Following that, the National Anthem will be sung by Sarah Lopez, and then we will have Kaylee McDuffie come up and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. So please, if you could all rise.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. God of our wearies, God of our silent tears, Thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, Thou who hast by Thy might led us into the light. Keep us forever in the path, we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met Thee. Lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget Thee. Shadowed beneath Thy head, may we forever stand true to our God, true to our name, to bless our native land.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, can we place our right hands over our heart? And I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, go ahead and be seated. Thank you. I especially want to make sure we give a full and another round of applause for Sarah and her rendition of our national anthem. And a proud veteran, I might add, as well. Thank you for your service. Okay, class of 2026, Board of Trustees, faculty, classified professionals, administrators, and distinguished guests, and most importantly, our graduates. Welcome to this extraordinary occasion. Hi, I'm Dr. Roger Schultz, the Superintendent President at MSJC, and it is my privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate the remarkable achievements, perseverance, and bright future of the class of 2026. Today is a milestone, not just for our graduates, but for the entire MSJC community. This ceremony stands as a tribute to the hard work, dedication, persistence, and ambition that each of you has demonstrated. It is also a moment to honor those who have supported you along the way, our dedicated faculty, staff, administrators, and of course, your family and friends. Please join me while I take a moment to also recognize our MSJC Board of Trustees, Executive Leadership Team, student speakers, and name readers. First of all, from our Board of Trustees, Board President, Tom Ashley. Our board clerk could not be here with us today, but Vicki Carpenter will be here with us all day tomorrow. Trustee Hollister Corona. Trustee Calvin Smith. Trustee Brian Silva. From the Executive Cabinet, Dr. Jeremy Brown, Vice President of Instruction. Brandon Moore, who you heard from a moment ago, our Vice President of Institutional Effectiveness and Enrollment Management. Michael Beckham, the Vice President of Business Services. And our Vice President of Human Resources, Diana Galindo. We've already heard from the students, Sarah Lopez and Kaylee McDuffie so far this morning, and we will hear from students Aya Awada and Alyssa Gums a little later in today's program. We also want to recognize those who will be reading our names today: Angelica Bacare, Nick Zappia, and Veronica Perez. And finally, please help me in thanking our partners at Pechanga Resort and Casino for their hospitality and continued support. Trust me, this is such a beautiful facility. Earlier today, I walked in with a graduate who last graduated with us when we were at the Ramona Bowl. Trust me, you don't want to be in black gowns at 105 degrees nor subjected to rain, so we really thank our partnership with Pechanga. All right, Eagles, you did it. Congratulations, class of 2026. Today is a celebration of achievement, perseverance, and possibility. But if I may, this moment feels a little different for me. This is my 18th commencement ceremony as Superintendent President of Mount San Jacinto College, and it will be my last in this role. And so today, I find myself reflecting, not just on what you have accomplished or what I have done, but on all that we've built together. When I think back to earlier years when there were moments when much of what we envisioned had not yet taken shape, there were so many conversations about growth, about creating access, about building something that could truly serve this region and our students. These conversations often required belief where there was not any evidence. The passage of the bond measure really led to the expansion of the Temecula Valley campus, and of course the development of new STEM facilities at Menifee and the San Jacinto campuses, and so many more facilities and program improvements. None of these accomplishments were guaranteed outcomes. They were possibilities, pursued by people who believed they could become reality one day. And today we see that reality. We see students learning in spaces that did not exist just a few short years ago. We see opportunities expanding across our communities. We see lives being changed and many truly transformed. And yet, MSJC continues to strive towards its full potential, and so do you. Graduates, just as this institution continues to grow and evolve, so will you. This ceremony is not your conclusion, it's your continuation. One of the most important lessons I've learned over the years is that meaningful work often begins long before you ever see results. You move forward, not because the outcome is certain, but because the purpose is clear. Graduates, there will be moments in your life when the path ahead is not fully visible, when others may question what is possible, when the outcome is uncertain. In those moments, stretch yourself anyway. Have the courage to take on what feels difficult, because when you stretch yourself, you open the door to who you're becoming. Let me share with you the story of two remarkable graduates, Naomi and Nayana Velarde, 22-year-old twins from Romoland. Naomi and Nayana, you may stand or wave so we can recognize you. Thank you. You can go ahead and be seated. Naomi and Nayana are both on the autism spectrum and have speech impediments. They bring extraordinary creativity, perspective, and determination. During their time in the digital media program, they pursued animation, video production, and graphic design. And the support of MSJC's accommodation services and life coaching from Veronica Flores and Marcel Jackson from Maximum Health Services. In that, they found not just access, but opportunity. Today, they earn their digital media certificates, and they would like to extend a special thank you to LaTanya Washington and Alan Marsala for their continued support and guidance. And now I'd like to recognize another extraordinary graduate, Alyssa Gums, a 16-year-old from Paris, who is our youngest graduate this year. Alyssa, please stand so we can recognize you. Today, Alyssa earns her Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts and Mathematics and Math and Science, an incredible accomplishment at any age and truly remarkable at 16. And as our youngest graduate, she also gets the honor of serving as today's tassel turner, probably one of the highlights of today's ceremony. And moments ago, we celebrated graduates whose journeys reflect perseverance, creativity, and the power of support. And Alyssa reminds us of something equally powerful, that potential has no timeline. Whether your path has taken time, resilience, and support, or has accelerated in ways that surprise you. At MSJC, we recognize that each journey is unique and each one matters. Naomi, Nayana, and Alyssa, we are proud of you, and we can't wait to see how far you soar. Today, we celebrate a diverse graduating class of various backgrounds, cultures, and life experiences. This year, our youngest graduate, you know, is 16 years old. Our oldest is 75. And although not all of my colleagues like this part of the program, I absolutely love it because this is an interactive part of the program where the tradition is to recognize the incredible diversity and tenacity within this graduating class by having you stand and sit for the various categories. Because you're a reflection of the future, a future that is inclusive, driven, and determined. So, if you are graduating with a family member, please stand or wave. Thank you. If you're the first in your family to graduate from college, please stand. Thank you. If you're a veteran who has served our country, please stand. Thank you. Single parents, please stand. Yeah, hopefully we have a couple of people that qualify for this. If you worked while attending MSJC, please stand. Thank you. Do we have any student athletes or people that participated in student government or extracurricular activities? Thank you. If you're from another state or country, please stand or wave. If you're a student with a hidden or visible disability, please stand or raise your hand. If you plan to transfer to a four-year university, please stand or wave. Nope, don't sit, don't sit, don't sit. And all the graduates, please stand. Parents, family members, and friends, please join them. Please. Again, if you've seen the movie Anchorman, I'm just reading what's on the thing, so I'd probably be better going off script. Anyway, family and friends, take a look around. This is what success looks like. Graduates, while you did much of the hard work to get here, we also owe a deep gratitude to our exceptional faculty, classified professionals, administrators, and mentors, and of course to your family and friends who supported you along every step of the way. Let's take a moment to let the graduating class really make some noise for those that supported you. Okay, we'll be having you stand up in a minute, but go ahead and relax. Have a seat. As you move forward, remember this: you don't know the impact that you will have. And that is exactly why you matter, why your contribution matters. As I reflect on my own journey, I am reminded of something very simple. I achieved absolutely nothing by myself. Every meaningful outcome was the result of people working together towards something greater than any one individual. Graduates, find your people, build community, and multiply your impact with and through others. And whatever your path you choose, make sure it is one that fulfills you. Because the work you do and the people you do it with will shape your life in ways you cannot imagine. As I step away from this role, I do so with deep gratitude and with complete confidence in the future of this college. With the leadership of incoming Superintendent President Dr. Tawny Dotson and the strength of this community, Mount San Jacinto College will continue to grow, evolve, and transform learners, transform communities, and ultimately transform lives. And you, our graduates, will carry the mission of transformation forward. Each year, I encourage you, graduates, to soar, to take everything learned here and fly boldly into your future. You are taking flight into new possibilities. And as you soar, stay connected with MSJC and share where your path takes you, because you're going to do some great things. We want to be able to celebrate those great things and see how far you have soared. Because no matter where you go, once an eagle, always an eagle. Class of 2026, oh, let's hear it again, come on. Class of 2026, you arrived here with potential, and you leave with even greater purpose. You are ready, you are capable, and your journey is just beginning. So go forward with courage, intention, and with the confidence to shape what comes next. I'd like to close by extending my heartfelt thanks and congratulations to each of you in the graduating class of 2026. And to each member of the MSJC family, thank you for your unwavering and steadfast support during my tenure as Superintendent President. Go, soar higher, and transform tomorrow. Congratulations, class of 2026. And now it is my distinct honor to introduce our graduate and student speaker today. Please join in welcoming to the stage Aya Awada to the podium for some student reflections.
بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Good afternoon to the faculty, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, good afternoon to us, class of 2026. All right. Standing here today feels both surreal and deeply meaningful. Not long ago, I was a little girl who came to the United States at 7, knowing only one sentence in English: I don't speak English. I never imagined that years later, I would be graduating from Mount San Jacinto College, reflecting on a journey that has challenged me, shaped me, and ultimately helped me soar higher than I ever thought possible. Our commencement theme this year is Soar Higher, Transform Tomorrow. And when I hear those words, I don't think about flying high. I think about the courage and resilience it takes to do so. I think about the quiet, everyday choices that pushed us forward when things felt impossible. Because let's be honest, getting here wasn't easy. Many of us balanced classes with jobs, family responsibilities, and personal struggles. Some of us questioned whether we even belong here, and some of us failed tests, changed majors, and faced moments where giving up was much easier than continuing. And if we're being completely honest, some of us mastered the art of opening Canvas at 11:57 just to meet the deadline of 11:59. So for me, one of my greatest challenges began when I was hospitalized as a teenager and diagnosed with hemiplegic migraines, which is a rare condition that I still live with today. Later on, I was also diagnosed with SVT, which is a heart rhythm condition, which added another layer of uncertainty to my daily life. There were days when I felt physically exhausted, overwhelmed, and unsure of how I would keep up with everything expected from me. There were moments where simply making it through a class felt as though I was climbing a mountain. But what MSJC taught me is that soaring higher does not mean you never struggle. It means that you rise even when the odds feel stacked against you. MSJC became more than just a school. It became a place where growth happened, not just academically, but personally. It was here that I learned how to advocate for myself, how to ask for help, and how to keep going when things didn't go as planned. It was here that I discovered that success isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Reaching this point has felt both incredibly slow and unbelievably fast. It feels like just yesterday we were walking to our first classes, unsure of what to expect, wondering if we really could do this. And now, here we are, graduates standing at the edge of something new. Along the way, I learned something that continues to stay with me, which is the importance of gratitude. It's really easy to complain about the deadlines, late nights, and long study sessions. I've done it too. But the truth is, education is a privilege, one that not everyone in the world has access to. As someone with roots in Palestine, that reality has never felt distant to me. I have family, memories, and history tied to a place where many students today don't have the luxury of worrying about exams or assignments. In places like Gaza, classrooms have been destroyed and turned to rubble. Pencils have been turned to ashes, and schools have closed. And students who once dreamed of becoming doctors, engineers, and teachers are now simply struggling to survive. While we studied for finals, there were students our age wondering if they would even have a classroom to return to. While we stressed over deadlines, others faced the uncertainty of losing their home, their schools, and even their futures. That reality has always stayed with me. It reminded me that every time I open my laptop or walk into a classroom, education is not something to take lightly. It's something that we should protect, value, and use it as we move forward. I hope we carry that gratitude with us, because what we have isn't just a diploma. It's a chance to grow, a chance to serve, a chance to build something meaningful, and a chance to transform tomorrow. And that's where the second part of our theme comes in, transform tomorrow. Transformation does not happen overnight. It happens through small actions, through the choices we make every day. It happens when we decide to chase our passions, even when the path feels uncertain. It happens when we use our education not just to improve our own lives, but to uplift others around us. Thank you. Tomorrow isn't something that simply arrives. Tomorrow is something that we create. Some of us will transfer to universities, some will begin careers, and some will continue exploring who they are and what they want to become. And that's okay, because there is no single path to success. The journey is not about racing to the next milestone. It's about becoming the person that you are meant to be. So today, I encourage all of us to soar, not just in our academics and our achievements, but in our character, soar in our kindness, soar in our resilience, and soar in believing in ourselves, even when the doubt creeps in. And as we do that, we will naturally begin to transform tomorrow, not just for ourselves, but our families, our communities, and our future generation. And a quick shout out to my family right up there. Thank you, my dad, Baba Bilal, my mom, Farha, Ashar, Shahda Noor, Ibrahim, Ahmed, Dina, and my dear friend Fatima. They are all here to support me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Before I close, I want all of you guys to pause for a moment and truly take this in. Look around you. Look at the classmates who studied next to you, the families who supported you, and the community that believed in you. This moment didn't happen by accident. It happened because of our effort, our sacrifice, and our determination. So let's all slow down, breathe it in, because these moments don't come back. This achievement is yours. Every late night, every obstacle, and every small victory brought you to the stage today. And now, thank you. And now, as we step into the future, let us do so with courage, gratitude, and purpose. Let us soar higher than we ever thought possible, and let us together transform tomorrow. Congratulations, class of 2025. 2026, sorry, 2026.
Thank you, Aya. Love your story. Thank you for that great advice. Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Jeremy Brown, and as the Vice President of Instruction, it is my distinct privilege to present to the Mount San Jacinto class of 2026, to our Superintendent President, and to the Board of Trustees. This year, MSJC is proud to award a record-breaking 3,480 associate degrees and 401 certificates, a total of, go ahead. Yeah. That is certainly something to be proud of, and that's a total of 3,881 accomplishments that reflect the hard work, the dedication, and the resilience of our students. These degrees and certificates are far more than academic achievement. They represent the transformation and enrichment of not only our students' own lives, but also the communities, the region, and the state that we serve. Congratulations to each and every one of you celebrating this milestone today. All of these graduates have achieved great things to attain their goals. At this year's Eagle Recognition Ceremony, we recognized 47 students for their academic, service, and leadership contributions with an Award of Excellence. You may have noticed that some of our graduates are wearing special regalia to highlight exceptional scholastic achievement. Students graduating with distinction, those with GPAs between 3.5 and 4.0, have a gold tassel hanging from their caps. Students graduating with a degree and a 4.0 GPA are wearing gold medallions. Graduates who participated in the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society may have a gold tassel with a key hanging from their caps, blue and gold cords, or a gold sash. And graduates who completed our rigorous honors enrichment program have purple and gray cords. At this time, what I'd like to ask is that each of these distinguished graduates please rise or raise your hand so that we may recognize your achievements. Let's give them a hand. Thank you, and please be seated for now. I also want to take a moment to recognize the remarkable contributions of our faculty, who play such a vital role in building the curriculum, inspiring and preparing our students for their next steps after college. Would our outstanding and dedicated faculty please stand and remain standing? I'm happy to recognize all of our faculty who have supported our students and helped them achieve success here at MSJC. Our faculty go to tremendous lengths to impart knowledge, to cultivate student learning, and to help them achieve their dreams. They provide meaningful experiences and innovative learning and service programs for our students, programs like PTK, the Honors Program, Puente, Emoja, Amend, EOPS, and CalWorks, and so many others. Faculty are also reimagining our libraries, learning resource centers, counseling spaces, and both in-person and virtual classrooms to serve today's student. We are, above all else, a student-first institution, and our faculty embody that mission every day. I want to thank you for your tireless work and unwavering support for our students. And everyone, please accept our thanks, and let's all give them a hand. So at this time, I would like to ask the entire graduating class of the 2026 to please stand. Distinguished members of the Board of Trustees, Superintendent President Schultz, and guests, it is with great pride that on behalf of the Mount San Jacinto College faculty, I certify to you that the members of the class of 2026 have met all of the requirements for the degrees and certificates they are about to receive, as established by the governing board of the Mount San Jacinto College District, as well as the Board of Governors of the California Community Colleges. Graduates, please follow your marshal's directions and prepare to have your degrees conferred by the members of the Board of Trustees and by our Superintendent President. And again, congratulations, class of 2026.
Sarah Jane Lopez.
Aya Bilal Awada.
Alyssa Gums.
Kaylee Ann McDuffie.
Naomi Rose Velarde.
Nayana Candy Velarde.
Edgar Arias Resendiz.
Ryan Jacob Jaime.
Alicia Christine Bell.
Karen Garcia.
Danely Gonzalez.
Danielle Grace Falver.
Alyssa Marie Sims.
Crystal Tengonchang Flores.
Leilani Marie Bate.
Cadence Ann Smith.
Hannah Marie Bernatch.
Madison Jaden Utesh.
Brian Ponvonsa. Alexandra Faye Marie Olsen.
Mariah Jasmine Mays.
Laura Silva.
Susan Michelle Alegria.
Donisa Latrice Mosley.
Elizabeth Morales.
Álvaro Enrique Chagüesa Tulcán.
Alvaro Steven Chagüesa Loaiza.
Star Lace.
Spugmai Said Shah.
Sebastián Esteban Alvarado.
Jesse Cárdenas.
Felipa Pineda.
Candice Melipudi.
Christina Mikkel Christensen.
Cassidy Pacheco.
Cassandra Gutierrez.
Anthony Jacob Delgado.
Arabella Cassandra Fidelino.
Angelica Higuera.
Annalise Elizabeth Duarte.
Jasmine Pineda.
Essence Tiana Lewis.
Brenda Novoa.
William Torres.
Elizabeth Consuegra.
Elizabeth Duke.
Marisa Michelle Castro.
Michael David Fish.
Michael Jacob Cousteau.
Natalie Moreno.
Marissa Marie Palacios.
Brianna Hernandez.
Brandon Watson.
McKinley Ray Maines.
Alma Guadalupe Hernandez.
Jessica Michelle Cruz.
Reina Esmeralda Piña.
Ashley Nicole King.
Peter Damián Cisneros.
Emanuel Efraín Arteaga.
Tyson Xavier Oliver.
Jessica Macías.
Avery Whittle.
Landon James Kapua Oko Aleania Carvalho.
Samantha Marie Plummer.
Dustin Thomas Pinch.
Genesis Amanda Morin.
Cash Wynette Williams.
Victor Pineda.
Kayla Isabella Aldrete.
Shanae Joy Flood.
Michaela Otierin Hans.
Jaden Rose Brush.
Brianna Denton.
Fatima Angela Zuniga.
Amira Elat Abdel Jabbar.
Tony Delayla Esperanza.
Elijah Dylan Pina.
Delashon Acevedo.
Alma Lisbeth Sanchez.
Eric David Cuevas Cruz.
Atiana Minor.
Jessica Sanchez.
Lauren Juliana Raboni.
Erin Elise Bruger.
Aliyah Lynn Alane.
Janine Michelle Figgin.
Priscilla Marie Martinez.
Madison Paige Barber.
Robert Woodrow Hatcher.
Gregorio Artemio Miguel Juan.
Eva Aurelio.
Rebecca Vasquez.
Dijane Chantel Pavia.
Amanda Noel Quesada.
Natalie Joy Quesada.
Stephanie Pamela Rostro.
Melanie Rostro.
Madison Chove.
Walda Chov.
Orion Kenobi Hudson.
Hugo Clark Muñoz.
Alexandra Janelle Carmona.
Valeria Gutierrez Gómez.
Dustin Tracy Ambrosio.
Lauren Alexander Garcia.
Danielle Young Malnak.
Amari Nicole Wallet Ramirez.
America Janelle Estrada.
Maximiliano Valdez Guzman.
Leila Frausto Hernández.
Ayana Alexa Villegas Valvaneda.
Benjamin Morales Ibarra.
Janet Marilyn Ontiveros.
Anthony Louis Matthew.
Kayla Giovanni González.
Anthony Raimundo Orozco.
Adam Hernandez.
Stephanie Carrasco.
Christian Tenido Francisco.
Judith Maxine Clavio.
Rosie Figueroa Avina.
Ashley Allison Guerrero.
Edna Ocfemia Johnson.
Alani Damaris Gonzalez Olvera.
Adrian Mosley.
Tyler Diego Frazier Matthews.
Shane Pinzoy Montesilanos.
Victoria Ashley Mermea.
Anaí Calvo.
Joseph Anise Joshan.
Grace Lynn Stevens.
Monique Lisette Ramirez.
Priscilla Angelina Cruz.
Elijah Edgar Arellano.
Valeria Pérez Carrera.
Anis Jedediah.
Lauren Bermúdez.
Angelina Simone Leona Browder.
Jasmine Eileen Serpas.
Jadine Danner.
Destiny Afor.
Jade Victoria Tolliver.
Lorna Lavaine Lopez.
Skylar Lane Oxness.
Hannah Minyu.
Ryan Gustavo Nava.
Michaela Lauren Howard.
Yahairi Macias.
Ariana Maria Supiri.
Brandon Joseph Bohannon.
Mónica Marcela Álvarez.
Angel Mia Gomez.
Mary Shelley Carpio Mandala.
Krista Ann Malik.
Sarin Farida Masumi.
Corbin Keith Bergen.
Luke Sortino.
Vladimir Perez.
Marilyn Alexis Meraz.
Jessica Pina Pichardo.
Haley Marisa Love.
Brianna Isabel Cruz Guerra.
Gerald Christian Ladrino Ramos.
Adam Michael Morgan.
Ryan Michael Talbot.
Jamar Lokyao.
Rachel Bella Budman.
María Concepción Rodríguez.
Carolina Álvarez.
Andre Kalonji Johnson.
Zuleima Guillermo Evaristo.
Alora Ann Aguilar.
Cameron Yvette Van Dyke.
Athena Maldonado.
Jordan Chalice Davis.
Jose Mario Luis Nueva Cainap.
Irlanda González.
Chloe Sai Galles.
Malena Isabel Flores Maciel.
Kelsey Whistler.
Parker Owen Wharton.
Gina Renee Garcia.
Christopher Alexis Cordón Fuentes.
Jericho Bioff Moides.
Naomi Destiny Garcia.
Acacia Chantel Hernandez.
Tamara Lynn Brace.
Alyssa Tatia Keo.
Kaylee Wainwright.
Alisar Alberto Quiroz.
Hannah Randy Cuellar.
Christina Maureen Aguilera.
Marisa Mota.
Jennifer Ann Rosenbaum.
Kylie Porter.
Erica Valenzuela.
Brian Leonel Chavez Ortiz.
Michael Allen Grove.
Yara Isabela Trujillo.
Sierra Dawn Game.
Victoria Gómez.
Matthew Byron Green.
Ian Parker Benedictus.
Brian Galvan Castellanos.
Melissa Tolentino Puntalva.
Jacqueline Hernandez.
Laura Paloma Várquez.
Joseph Ostrand.
Yasmín Lisette Islas.
Deasia Janae Newburn.
Gabriel Muñoz.
Joshua Tuldanis Harder.
Julius Kohler.
Carolina Maldonado Palomares.
Carolina Maldonado Palomares. Ofelia Valeria Gómez.
Zoe Mackenzie Tolado.
Ronald Joseph Nelson.
Daniel Simpson Roman.
Mariah Nicole Escalante.
Samuel Alejandro Polanco Pérez.
Sara Caballeros. Eladaisa Sunrise Gifford.
Brianna Renee Harris.
Kendra Carlin Yang.
Kale Gabriel Martinez.
Anthony Enrique Saavedra.
Leilani Lee Rathbone.
You could just say Kayla Betson. Yes.
Kayla Betson.
Sheslava Wan.
Trinity Skinner. Vicky Irene Cordero Martinez. Honesty Giselle Greiner. Lisbeth Núñez. Elizabeth Morales. Carmen Stacy Huxford. Jocelyn Sanchez. Christian James Gupton. Nina Marie Welch.
Ogemdi Okianachi Achara.
Denise Gonzaga.
Camila Esmeralda Espino Navarro.
Aisel Gómez.
Sofia Marie Griacos.
Deja Marie Dawson.
Denise Estrada.
Eliana Danielle Pasley.
Mia Quiroz.
Jaylee Madeline Graff.
Acacia Novea Lewis.
Madison Marie Meyer. No.
Trista Leanne Clark.
Ebony Star Chavez. Connor Michael Odell.
Carly Ann Johnston.
Carla Stephanie Hall.
Jacqueline Elisa Magic.
Christian Reyes.
Brennan Thomas Lozano.
Jesus Valenzuela.
Evelyn Gonzalez.
Tashay Devon Steele.
Trevor Patrick Lewis.
Audrey Lynn Norton.
Josiah Javier Vaca.
Cody Matthew Santana.
Sofia Nicole Reyes.
Lisbeth Garcia Vargas.
Shiana Emily Johnson.
Joana Gutierrez.
Leticia Juarez.
Mark Sorial.
Daphne Logan.
Sofia Galicia.
Vanessa Prado.
Andrew Garcia.
Liliana Gilam.
Rebecca Lisette Nungaray.
Madison Elisa Cordova.
Michelle Ashley Jimenez.
Jennifer Rios Davalos.
Aaron Gabriel Escárcega.
Shane Jordan Randall.
Esteban Jesús Orona Frías.
Matthew Rodas.
Oliver González Godínez.
Ariel Isabel Valdez.
Tito Alexis Rodríguez Rivera.
Paul James Pereira.
James David Tyndale.
Jenny Isabella Leyva.
Mother-daughter, Latoya Payne and Camilla Lisa Dees. Tamaya.
Ava Isabella Miller. Paulina Perez.
Anaya Nicole Martins.
Remy Pagan.
Sara Nicole Salvari.
Rebecca Jean Epling.
Jasmine Nicole Thames.
Hannah Marie Rodriguez.
Jaris Monport Dinoga Chacon.
Imelda Alicia Perez La Torre.
J. Destiny Sanchez.
Shelby Donaldson Middleton.
Ashley Hyde.
Hermione Vera.
Tajane Dunham.
Andrea Castro.
Bryce Alec Terhune.
Ava Grace Marie Halligan.
Sierra Gallegos.
Rob Philip Lapp.
Yvonne Juarez.
Cynthia de la Sousa Gormanhausen.
Daily Griselda Villafranca Álvarez.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. That's right, let them hear it. I love to see how proud you all are. That's awesome. So now it is my great privilege to welcome your fellow graduate, Alyssa Gums, to the podium to lead us in the turning of the tassel.
The turning of the tassel is a time-honored tradition. We wear our tassels on the right, signifying our status as a scholar, and as we move our tassels to the other side, we confirm our status as a graduate of Mount San Jacinto College. Members of the graduating class of 2026, please rise. Join me as we signify the completion of our associate's degrees and certificates by moving our tassels from the right to the left at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present to you the Mount San Jacinto College 2026 graduating class. Congratulations!
All right, we're almost home. Class of 2026, thank you for choosing Mount San Jacinto College as the launching pad for your future. You have worked hard, overcome challenges, and achieved something truly remarkable. As you step forward into the next phase of your journey, remember that your time at MSJC is not just a chapter in your story, it's a foundation for your future. You are equipped with knowledge, skills, and a strong community that believes in you. Always remember, we are immensely proud of each and every one of you. As we conclude, please be mindful that exits will be crowded. We appreciate your patience as you exit safely. After leaving the Summit Ballroom, we invite you to continue celebrating throughout the Pechanga Resort Casino with ample outdoor spaces and dining options available. We kindly ask that all graduates and guests exit the Summit Ballroom within 20 minutes. Graduates, today we celebrate you, but remember, this is not the end, it is the beginning. Go forth with confidence, pursue your passions, and make an impact in the world. Congratulations once again to our graduates, the class of 2026. Now let's go have some fun and celebrate. Let's party.